Hello, everyone. This is your boy, the ambassador, the director, Marlon Green, synchronizing these media conglomerates and trying to shed some light on what's going on. Kanye West made his first campaign rally speech last night. It was controversial, for the say the least. And me personally, I don't think he's ready for president. What's next going in the news? Billy Carson has hooked up with Damon Dash Studios. Damon Dash Studios have their work cut out because, first of all, he's doing his own streaming media, and compared to Amazon, Vimeo, IMDb, he just can't compete. But that's good that he's hooking up with Bill Carson. Also, I noticed that IMDb has been flooding their platforms with mainstream medias. Remember, I'm the most respected world leader on IMDb platform. And what makes me a strong leader is not terrestrials, not money, not fame, or anything is going to make me degrade myself, including God. If that's the case, we don't need him. And also, I have a broad international experience, and I don't need these hussies, local hussies at the courts, at the leadership agencies, at the disability mediation places, telling my secretaries BS or bullshit because they're trying to help keep money that don't belong to them. And so I'm calling out the U.S. Pardon Attorney's Office because they don't know what the fuck they doing. They racist too, even though Rosalind Sergeant Burns is black. 23 whites got released for pardon or commutations. None of them are African Americans. Also, Mayor Cantrell and my city leaders are idiots. All they do is lie, cheat, and steal, and prosper from it. No more, because the citizens are tired of that shit. And also, the state of Louisiana need to get their shit together because before COVID 19, they were the brokest. During COVID 19, they run out of funds. And after COVID 19, they're going to be broke asking for money because they spent all their money on LSU football program, sacrificing the medical benefits of everyone else, and sacrificing all of these budget concern problems and these quality assured problems. Let me tell you something, man. Americans ain't shit, man. They'll talk all of that shit, and as soon as you turn your back, they'll stab you in it. And a lot of these puppets are in the media just to distract you. They're not doing anything for you. And what I have to tell African American women, y'all are the muse of the planet, and y'all need to get y'all heads out your ass and quit getting drilled in it and not doing nothing for your men. You know, y'all are pathetic. As Americans, you all are pathetic, and here is why. You don't have courage. You don't have basically a feeling or a feel for anyone's else situation. You're greedy beyond compare. You're dishonest, and then you're mentally ill. And people that help mentally ill people are mentally ill themselves. That goes for the Attorney General Jeff Landry. That goes for Judge Ivan LaMelle in federal court. That goes for Sandra Vonovich in appeals court. I don't know why y'all taking so long to do y'all job. All of my defendants has lost by default and made y'all look like a motherfucking fool. Taking away my rights is making you look like a fool, not you. Taking away my due process is making a fool out of you, not me. And I tell you what, Wilson Paulo or Paulo Wilson at the United Nations need to get her head out her ass, because if she don't, I'm going to file a local police report on you, and I'm going to file a local police report on all of these organizations that's doing us dirty, because that's what you're supposed to do. if they had any courage, they'll put up some resistance, or they'll put up something where we don't get taken advantage of. And I'm going to stay on the phone with these agencies to show you how mentally ill that they really are. And I'm telling you now, what goes around comes around. You fuck over somebody, somebody's going to fuck over you. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter your celebrity status. It don't matter of your family history. And those of you who has COVID-19 spread across the planet, all of y'all world leaders gonna die with bad reputations fucking with me. And the terrestrials love dealing with y'all because you're total fuck ups. You can be fucking up a master priest right in their face, and everybody see it but you. That's why Americans don't have any credibility. The planet Earth don't have any credibility. We're not with the council, and a lot of people and a lot of terrestrials want it like that. And I want to say, if y'all can't handle me, you can't handle the terrestrials, because I'm right here, born right next to you, and they don't even give a fuck about you doing things over your head, behind your back, and valuing all of these secrets and shit. These secrets and shit was harbored by racism. These people in racism are in power. They have a lot of imbalances, and when you do your research on them, you'll find out they have a lot of weaknesses, and they'll set you up for failure. Stay away from people that's setting you up for failure. Stay away from people who can't give credit where credit due. Stay away from people who doesn't have good job or appreciated way to go in their vocabulary. You know why? Because they're actually draining your energy for their accomplishments. And look at all of this unrest that happened during the George Floyd incident. Nobody couldn't do a fucking thing. Not the millionaire Bill Gates, not the moguls Puffy, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, Fat Joe, 50 Cent, T.I., Russell Simmons. None of y'all couldn't do a motherfucking thing, even with millions of dollars, during the George Floyd civil unrest riots. Man, y'all need to sit y'all asses down. And also what I want to say is, when Ice Cube is making a statement, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shouldn't shoot down Ice Cube and at the same time stick up for other cultures who don't do a fucking thing but exploit us. And I suggest Kareem Abdul-Jabbar go look and do some more research on the children of Abraham, because preferring one over another makes y'all look like a motherfucking fools. And you know what else make y'all look like fools? I'm the #1 concept developer in the African American community. Nobody comes close. I'll see their work. I'm the #1 debate. I have never lost a debate all the way up from high school to the United Nations, and that's why the United Nations owes for reparations. And Paulo Wilson need to get her head out of her fucking ass, because the reparations paperwork been in there for at least 4 years now, and they haven't moved anything. And all kind of shit going on at the African Union and at the United Nations that's not supposed to be happening. We need to get these people to the bargaining table. My secretary has been contacting these. I got 4 secretaries. All of them have been calling y'all, and y'all better stop treating my secretaries rude when they call. And that's all I got to say. Americans are fucking garbage. Best stop treating my secretaries rude, handling their business, because y'all bitches don't want to help me, and I have to go other places to get help, and they're doing a good job, and then y'all have to motherfucking have the nerve to not like me and be player hating on me. Bitch, if y'all not player hating on these other folks, don't be player hating on me, because I don't have nothing for you to be player hating on but respect. And if you play at home hating on respect, you just dumb as hell, because respect is universal. Respect is solid. Respect is understandable. Respect is consistent. And Americans and their leadership ain't shit. Fucking up the planet, following the wrong terrestrials, putting the wrong influences out, gobbling up all the resources, harboring up all the resources. And people like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the rest of y'all look like idiots, America. Y'all are fucking idiots when people really study y'all and see how you do things.